Social Security, you've got to hear this if you are currently a beneficiary or if you're somebody considering claiming benefits sometime soon. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. Alright, now in this video, I do want to share with you the details of a couple new reports that were just released, specifically focused on Social Security and how much your benefits would be increased depending on when you claim, and again, how much your benefits would be decreased, again, depending on when you claim. These are some pretty surprising numbers and exactly what I want to discuss for you here in the video, so let's get right into it. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it's totally free to do so, and because I am your one and only daily advocate, I'm here for you right by your side each and every day, watching all this new information hitting the wire, doing the research and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay updated with what's actually going on, especially any new piece of legislation, bills, packages, or proposals coming out of Congress and the administration, as well as anything else coming out right now. Of course, I want to bring it to your attention right away. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. And also remember, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. That's my dedication. That's my commitment. And as always, that is my promise to you and everybody right here in the community. All right, thanks again. Let's get into it and talk about the surprising numbers in these reports as they pertain to Social Security beneficiaries and what it means for monthly benefits, either increasing in a big way or even possibly decreasing in a big way as well. So I want to bring these to your attention, and I do know that there are a lot of you here in the community that are already receiving Social Security benefits, but at the same time, I still want to bring these numbers to your attention, and if you're somebody who happens to be not claiming Social Security benefits yet, but you're kind of maybe on the fence or determining when you should actually claim your Social Security benefits, again, maybe this will help you determine that. Now again, I want to make it very clear. I am not here to tell you when you should claim your benefits, but rather maybe this will give you some additional information to actually determine maybe when would be a good time to actually start claiming. But again, you can also check out your My Social Security account on the Social Security website after you've signed up on that. Again, it's totally free to do that. But after you check out that, it gives you a lot better idea of, when might be the best time to do that. But that's totally up to you. That's not for me to determine for you. But let's talk through the details of this report and the statistics as well as the percentages as far as how much your benefits would increase depending on a certain age when you claim, and again, how much they decrease on average when you claim early. So these are, again, some very shocking numbers. Now, here's what it comes down to. Obviously, you all know your full retirement age. Now, again, that's a little bit different for everybody, but basically, it's sometime between the ages of 66 and 67, depending on the year that you're born. Unless you were born the year of 1960 or later, then your full retirement age is the age of 67. That's as of right now, but that may be changing with Congress. But again, that is not official as of yet, but I will keep an eye on that one. And of course, I'll keep you updated with any changes on it. However, here's what it comes down to. You also know that you can claim benefits as early as the age of 62, and you can claim benefits as late as the age of 70. But obviously, if you wait after the age of 70, there's not really a benefit to waiting after that because benefits don't continue to increase. But basically, you have that time frame between the ages of 62 and the age of 70. You can pretty much claim any time that you want within there. But remember this much. Here's what it comes down to. According to these reports, here's what they're now saying. If you claim your benefits at the age of 62 versus your full retirement age, the average person is going to have their benefits decreased by 30%. That's crazy, right? That's craziness right there. To have your benefits just a couple years early prior to your full retirement age, you'd be looking at a 30% reduction to your monthly benefit. That is huge, right? Now get this, if you were to delay your benefits by just 1 year, from the age of 62 out until the age of 63, you're then looking at a 25% reduction to your monthly benefits. So again, don't get me wrong, that is still a huge reduction to benefits, but just delaying by 1 full year from the age of 62 to 63, you just saved yourself 5% forever. Not just a one-time thing, that's a 5% savings forever on your benefits. So again, I'm not here to tell you when you should claim, or if you claimed at the age of 62, that's totally fine. You can do that. That's why they have that option, is because some people, in fact, a lot of people, need the money, which is exactly why they claim early. So It doesn't matter. If you claimed early, that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I wanted to share with you these statistics because it's honestly a little bit surprising. Now, here's what it comes down to. If you do claim your benefits at your full retirement age, there's no benefit and there's no reduction. It just is what it is. You get your full benefit that you've been promised and that you've been guaranteed, but there's no increase to that and there's no decrease to it. You just get your benefit. That's it. But that's, again, not such a bad thing at all, right? That's a good thing if you claim your benefits at your full retirement age. However, check this out. If you claim your benefits at the age of 70, you'd be looking at roughly a 24+% increase, again, depending on what your full retirement age is, but your benefits would be increased by 24+% if you've waited after your full retirement age until the age of 70. So you could be looking at, rather than a 25 or 30% reduction, if you were to claim your benefits at the age of 62 versus 63, or your full retirement age, now you could be looking at a 24+% increase to your benefits. However, check this out. They also laid this out in the report as well. For somebody that claims their benefit at the age of 70 versus the age of 62, benefits are 77% higher for somebody who claims at 70 versus 62. That's a lot, right? That is a huge increase. 77% higher, right? That's a huge increase. Let me give you a quick example on that. Let's just say, for example, somebody claims their benefit at age 62 and the benefit is $1,000. Now, if that same person would have waited until the age of 70, their benefit would actually be $1,770. That'd be a 77% increase. Now, again, obviously the numbers may not work out exactly to that, but I'm just giving you a quick example here of how this is actually illustrated. So you can see here a difference of, in this example, $770. That's huge, right? Per month, by the way. That's not per year. That is per month, just in this example right now, right? So the age of 62, $1,000, 70, $1,770. That's craziness right there. That's a lot of extra money, right? On an annualized basis, that'd be about, what does that come out to? Just kind of trying to roughly add this up here in my head. What is that? About 8,000, that's like 9,000. What is it, like $9,400, I think, through the course of the entire year? I could be off by a few $100s, but that's a lot of extra money. That's crazy, right? So maybe it's like $9,100. I could be off by a little bit right there, but that's a lot of extra money, right? So that's what it really comes down to, and that's exactly what this report was illustrating, is that, again, don't get me wrong. If you claim your benefits early at the age of 62, totally fine. More power to you, because honestly, that's a lot of extra money that you probably need right now, and that's why most people claim their benefits. In fact, the reports also show that about 66% of the population claims their benefit prior to their full retirement age. So if that's your case, don't feel like you're somebody that's, within the group that claims benefits early. You're certainly not. In fact, the vast majority of people do claim their benefits early. So they also found that about 10% of people claim their benefits after their full retirement age. So only about 10% of the people actually wait until the age of 70. So you have 66% roughly that claim their benefits at, say, prior to their full retirement age. 10% wait until 70, and the other, 26% or so, roughly? 24% claim their benefits at their actual full retirement age. So that's what the statistics are showing. And again, I want to bring this to your attention just to show you the breakdown. And again, these numbers are not completely exact down to the 10th of a percent, but at the end of the day, it kind of rounds the numbers out a little bit to give you an illustration of what actually happens with Social Security and what this means for the millions of beneficiaries and how much your benefits could actually be increased and or reduced just simply based on when you claim, right? So that's a huge difference right there. But I wanted to bring this to your attention. Even for those of you that have already claimed your benefit, it's still nice to know this information, right? I mean, maybe you don't want to know this information. I don't know. But to me, I feel like it's pretty nice to know all the information. Whether you've claimed or you haven't claimed yet, it's probably pretty good to understand the full breakdown of all this and what it really means. Now, remember this much as well. Whether you claim your benefits early, whether you claim them at full retirement age, or you claim them late, it doesn't really matter. You will still get the annual cost of living adjustment every single year. That does not matter. That goes for everybody starting at the age of 62, no matter what. Whether you've claimed or not, doesn't matter. You still get your COLA. So I guess that's one little silver lining of all this, right? Either way, I thought this was super interesting. I wanted to bring this to your attention because these are some huge numbers. And honestly, when it comes down to the dollars and cents on a monthly basis and an annualized basis, it's a lot of money we're talking about, right? So anyway, hope this one helps you. Again, I always like looking through the statistics because this is what they really show. These are what the reports are showing. And again, I like to bring this to your attention because it's nice to pay attention to all this stuff so we can see what is really going on, what the vast majority of beneficiaries are doing, and what this really means for everybody when it comes down to your monthly benefit. Because we all know this is very important stuff, and the vast majority of Social Security beneficiaries, in fact, a huge percentage, rely on their monthly benefit for 90+% of their monthly income. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of numbers, a lot of statistics, a lot of percentages I'm giving you here in this video, but I like looking through all this stuff. Honestly, I like looking through numbers. I mean, obviously, you can probably tell from these videos and from this video alone, I really like looking through the numbers because honestly, the numbers tell the truth. The numbers give us all the statistics and what we really need to know as far as what's actually going on, right? Anyway, hope this one helps you out to better understand what's going on. Of course, as I do get more details on anything coming out of the administration, out of lawmakers, Congress, the Social Security Administration, of course, I'll continue watching all of it closely and breaking it down into these videos. So again, thanks so much for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy your day, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.